Guys, how's it going? Ches back again with episode number 13 of Packman. Hopefully not as unlucky for us as number 13 has been in previous years, but this time we're going to crack on with this Serie A based side. A couple of the new Argentinians in there with Santana and Morales on the right hand side. A couple of players don't really fit in with Diop and Martin Kelly, but hopefully after survival last year we can crack on. Maybe look towards promotion this year, we'll have to wait and see, but we come up against a very, very strong Russian league side in the first one. In this one, it's got Seydou Doumbia up top. He's got Chris Sambra, the centre back, Akinfeev or Akinfeev, not really too sure how to pronounce that, in goal, and Lasana Diarra, along with Kazuki Honda in those two central midfield roles. So we're definitely going to be up against it, and I was a bit frustrated that he was able to get in front here. We blocked a couple of efforts before, and Saudi finally gets a shot on target. Does find that bottom left-hand corner, the left back. It's been downgraded to a non-rare this year, actually, on Saudi, but that was really frustrating. But we weren't going to be behind for long. We're actually going to get ourselves back on level terms before the half-time whistle, and we're going to work the ball across really, really nicely. And Santana, on his debut, slots the ball underneath the goalkeeper to bring us back to 1-1 in the 45th minute. That's how we went in at half-time. Pleased to have been able to come back that quickly and shown a bit of resilience on the pitch, but it would be nice to push on second half and try and get ourselves in front, and that is exactly what we did. Pazzini with a wonderful finish there. Really, really good accuracy from distance with the shot. I don't particularly like playing with Pazzini, I will be honest. It would be nice to get another Serie A attacker, because he's not the nicest to play with. His touch isn't that good, his finesse isn't that good. It's only that lace shot, and particularly that lace shot from distance, that is actually any good with him. But Santana scored a second on his debut there to make it 3-1, and then from that moment on he just went AFK, so it's just a case of scoring another couple of goals, including another distance one from Pazzini, which actually was a very, very nice goal. I will have to be honest there and give him that. And then Bonucci picks up a header from a corner for the 6th in the 90th minute, and that is how we ran out 6-1 winners. So it's a shame that goal difference doesn't come into it, doesn't it, with the 7-2 win in the previous episode and then the 6-1 win in this one. But we do get the 3 points, which is absolutely vital. We are going to start off with a 100% record in this new Division 8 season. Hopefully we can push on and get promotion this year. It would be very, very nice to progress up through the leagues, but the next game is against an even stronger side. It's a BPL side with Begovic, Gibbs, Brown, who we recently got in a pack and didn't want, by the way, Yanga and Biwa. Aspi is playing the 4-3-3 with the fourth variant of which, with 2 CMs and 1 Cam in Musa Dembele, and you can see what his tactic is going to be. Get it to those fast wide players in Dyer and Saidi, whip the ball in for Papi Cisse to nod in with the header OP. But we're actually going to take a 1-0 lead ourselves. Pazzini is going to break free here. Really, really good run, but that finesse finish is just woeful. Plays it straight at the goalkeeper. And I'm not sure whether that's because of Pazzini's just inability to play a finesse shot, or because of the nerfing in the patch. But I'll let him off this time. Perhaps it's a nerfing in the patch. If I'd hit it with his laces, maybe it would have rifled into the bottom corner. But nonetheless, Morales was on the end of it and able to pop the ball into the back of the net on the rebound, and we are able to take a 1-0 lead at half-time. But we push on into the second half. He was kind of making sure that his tactic for going down wide areas and whipping it in was going to work, and he was actually going to make it work definitely this time. Whips the ball in. Pape Cisse beats 2 defenders to the ball, rises like an absolute salmon, powers the ball into the back of the net, and makes it 1-1. And that was a bit of a non-event this game. We do get a point from it, which is nice. It would have been nicer to get 3 points, but there weren't that many chances in it of any particular note. We did have a few chances between us, but none that were any, of any real significance. Only really the goals that were, shots that weren't blocked, etc. But we're still undefeated in Division 8. We're playing well. We're picking up points. It's exactly what we wanted when we made this move to gold. And as you can see, I've put Lucas Piszczek up on the market. I started him at 10k because I had one not too long ago on my main account, and I paid about 12.5 for him, I think. And I started him at 10, then just wanted to go and check that I had actually put him up at an adequate price. And he has dropped a little bit since I had him on my main account, but he's still going for around about 11 to 12,000 coins, as you can see. So hopefully he can sell on, and that will give us a solid coin background to push further on in the next few episodes. Maybe we can open a 5k pack in each of the next 3 episodes, maybe, if we can push on in the league and get that league bonus as well. So we'll have to wait and see. But that is going to wrap this particular one to a close, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Please do feel free to leave the video a like as well, if you could be so kind. Show the series some superb support, which you have been doing over the past couple of weeks since it's come back from the hiatus when we moved from silver to gold. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. There will be a link in the description and an annotation on screen over the Packman to do so. And if you missed the previous episode, then there will be a link over the pink ghost on screen and annotation to take you to that video. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.